Good morning, everyone. How is everyone? So this morning it's going to be a little bit different. I just got to work, but you can see I'm not in a big old work truck. In my little Chevy work truck. One I predominantly use, I do sprinkler turn-ons, repairs, and stuff like this, like that with this truck, and the other, like Steve, and he'll have a couple of people with him today. I think the boss's son's going to be working with him. But yeah, I'll be going out by myself for probably the next month or so because we're so busy. Which sometimes I like working by myself and then sometimes I don't. It is nice to have someone to talk to and, like, you know, make decisions with, so it's not all on you. But then again, a lot of times it's just better to make a decision and just go with it. But yeah, I'm heading to my first job and I think they've got some cracked main line, and so let's go get that fixed. We just pulled up, and the first thing I'll do is I'll hop out, I'll go talk to the customer, see what all they need, and then we can get started. So we for sure ended up with a freeze brake. That's broken off the poppet and bonnet. And also you come down, there's a big old split in the pipe right there. So we're gonna have to cut this section out and replace it. And then hopefully nothing else, but oh wait, the controller's not working either. So after I fix all this, I'll go down there and play with the controller. Got the old one out, cleaned it out. Going back in with the new one. You don't want to go too tight, you just want to go snug. Right there feels pretty good. No more leak than water. Perfect. Now to work on the split copper, I'm just going to cut it right here and right here, cut the split out. We'll put a coupler in. We might have to put two since it's kind of a longer section. And then we'll just couple it back together and it should be good to go. I got the couplers in. I ended up having to use two because the gap was too big and it would have like made this thing sit all funny. So I had to put two in there. But now all I need to do is press fit these. Then we can turn the water on to all this and see if it's leaking in the box. So I got all this fixed. Couldn't see, but there was a hairline fracture, so when I pressured on, yep, so I got to redo all of that. All right, got the new piece in. Let's see if it leaks now. Everything's sealed. Not hearing any leaks. No leaks in the box. Now I'll clean up all my tools, leave the system on, check for leaks, and then we'll run through everything, make sure everything works. So part of when we come and turn people's sprinklers on, we go through the whole system to make sure everything works. And right there you can see we already have an issue. Looks like a cap just blew off. Yeah. So we'll go through the other couple zones, see what all parts I need, and we'll just kind of go from there. In this zone, you can see we got a super leaky head that broke off. So yeah, a couple broken heads. Shouldn't be too bad. All right, I'm back. We completed that first job. The controller just started kind of working on its own, so she didn't want to replace it or wasn't worried about it, so we left it. We got both of those heads replaced and we tested everything. Everything looks pretty good. I'm on to the next job. Got a stuck valve causing a zone to run, and now there's this bracket right here that popped off. It's causing water to run everywhere. It's been pretty hard to record because my hands, everything's so muddy. So sorry I haven't been recording. Try to record what I can throughout here. Head fixed. I'm gonna turn it on and check it real quick though. Yeah, sorry, like I said, it's hard to record. Like, my hands always look like this. So it's like super hard to record or do anything with. It's over there. Almost no pressure, no fluid spraying. So that should be good. So our next problem is, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a hairline crack in here and it sprays when the water's on. So I'm gonna have to cut this, take this off, put a new one on, put it all back together. So got it all put back together. Yeah, I just had to replace this part. No leaks now though. So all that's left is get paid and get out of here. So that guy's all taken care of. I've been working with him for probably the past 2.5-3 years. I'm always the guy that goes out and sees him. He's a super nice guy, has a bunch of drip systems and stuff like that. It's usually kind of a pain. There's usually one pain out there, but yeah, he's all taken care of, and hopefully we don't have to see him till winter. But right now, cruising out to my next job. It's a longer job. I didn't even read the invoice yet on what's all going on. I had a 2-hour block on it, and when I have, you know, more than an hour, usually it's more of an extensive repair. And just starting off this year, man, I'm already like going as fast as I can. I'm like, oh gosh, just this to start the year just right now. No easing into it. We're just full blast. So I just read the invoice, and it's repair some broken wire and check the system. As I pull up, I've been here before to repair broken wire last year, so oh gosh, hopefully they just didn't tear a bunch more up, because it was kind of a pain last time fixing all the wire that they had messed up. But I'm gonna go talk to her and figure it out for sure, and then go from there. So I got done with the wiring job and hopped on the highway, and I got a flat. But I'm pretty close to my house, so I think I'm gonna try to run to my house, grab my air compressor, and fill this tire up enough to hopefully get it back to my place to where I can actually take the tire off and work on it, and we're not on the side of the highway. Brooke's picking me up. Flat tire, damn. Okay, so we got the air compressor, it's all filled up, ready to go, so hopefully that tire will hold enough air for it to get me home. I only have to go maybe a mile. It's super short distance, but...
Did you happen to check to make sure we have the right attachment?
I've got the chuck for it.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so we've got the air compressor all filled up. We're just gonna run. I'm gonna try to fill up the tire as soon as it's full. I'm gonna just hop in the truck and go. Ooh, Nate brought me a plug kit. We got the truck right back to my place and made it fairly quick, and he showed up right there with a plug kit. We threw a plug in it, and I'm back going. I'm heading on. I think right now it's just a sprinkler turn on we're heading to. I should have got more video of stuff. It's just in such a hurry trying to get stuff done so we can stay on schedule. Because it's hard to reschedule because everything just gets booked up so quick. So I've been trying to move fast, and it is the first day, so we're having some issues. But anyways, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll try to show more of this next one. We just pull up to the customer's house. Need to go talk to him. I think, like I said, hopefully it's just a turn on. It can be good. Okay, so they got the water turned on. I just have to run through the controller. It's in zone 2 right now. It's running. So I'll just go advance. We got the side zone. And all these seem to be working really good. Getting some good coverage. So we should be good there. Just need to go through the other zones. Number 4. I forgot how much pressure this place had, but that thing is just rocketing. But I think we had to leave it like that because it has to reach out there farther. Yeah, everything seems to be working there. Got number 5 going. Optimally, you only want like this type of head with that type of head, not with the spray heads, but usually it doesn't matter a whole lot. There's final number 6 coming up. Just have to make sure they turn and get the coverage where they should. Other than that, looks in pretty good condition this year, so hopefully it stays that way. Number 6 was good. We can flip this off. Wait till it turns off. Okay, I just heard him turn off. Then we can just flip it back to auto. Just make sure the time and everything's right. And he should be good for the summer. So last customer was happy. Everything went good with that. Right now I went out to my next appointment, and unfortunately he was a little bit out of town, and I got out there and found out I didn't have the right parts I needed, which is kind of wild because I got a full truck full of parts, but like the one part I need I don't have. So I'm running into town right now to meet the boss because he bought some parts for me. So we're gonna meet up, I'm gonna grab those, and I'll head back out there, and it should only take me probably 10 minutes to fix everything. I already kind of examined everything, so yeah, I just have to run out there, or run, grab parts, run back out, and then that should be my last job of the day, hopefully. Well, we acquired the parts that we're gonna need. So now I'm gonna head back out there and hope for the best. So we're at the gym now. That last job went pretty well. Got all the stuff done, I just didn't record it. Once again, I forgot, but we're at the gym now. I got a karate class going. So I'm just kind of off doing my own thing for now. I'm in pretty good workout. It's pretty hot though. But I guess that's probably a good thing. Oh, back from the gym. Sitting with the cat. She's being extra needy today. Key. Key. Hi, Key. Yeah, Brooke's cooking some supper. Probably gonna eat and then probably just not do a whole lot. Today was kind of rough. First day kind of being by myself, and everything today was kind of a rough job. So yeah, I'm gonna relax for a few, eat some dinner, and then probably take a shower and go to bed. Lucky. Yep. Made some tacos. Supposedly barbacoa, but I don't know if it quite tastes like that, but they're really good. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? New day. Just got to work. I'm letting the truck warm up for a second before we head out. Got a full schedule, it looks like, today. Hopefully none of it's too bad. Boss just pulled up. So I'm gonna let this warm up for a couple more minutes, then I'm gonna head to my first appointment. First job of the day is completed. I was gonna try to do some filming, but he just kind of stayed with me the whole time, which is fine. I like when customers stay with me and we get to talk and I get to know them, but just it's kind of, I don't want to be like, oh, hey customer, welcome to my YouTube channel. So no filming, but everything there went fine. It was just a standard turning the sprinkler system on. So we're on to the next. This one has some repairs and stuff, so I'll show you guys some of that. So I'm here in their backyard now. So they've got a huge break right there. I started sawing it because this goes from the room where it gets its water supply, goes up and over, down, break right there, and then no more breaks, but the box, I already pumped a bunch of the water out, but the box has been filling with water. Odd, because they haven't had their sprinkler on in over a year, they said, so I don't know where all the water is coming. So once I fix this, pumped out the box, I'll be able to turn the water on and we'll see where the leak is. I'm out here working and I'm talking to this guy, and I call him sir because I call everyone sir and ma'am just to be polite. And he goes, sir, you don't have to call me sir. I worked for a living. And I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, we got the couplers in there. It's kind of a pain because it's up so close to the fence, and the press tool doesn't fit in there very well. But now I can turn the water on, we can go check for leaks. Uh-oh. Another leak. Next leak is right behind that post, so that's gonna be a rough one to get to. So I got this next cut, or the next break cut out. I had to cut it wider than normal because there's a post here, and I need room to flex so the tool can get behind there, and actually I can put a crimp on the ends. Okay, that piece is in now. Let's see. Now I'm about to turn on the water. Not hearing no leaks. Sound like the water stopped, which is a good sign. Whew, boy, what a mess. Okay, so I finished up with that job, and I went inside to get the check, and this guy gets even more funny. So I go inside to get the check, and his wife's writing me the check. And as I'm getting ready to go, I can't remember exactly how it was said, but basically, like, I look at him in like the Incredible Hulk. He has like this button-up shirt on. Like the Incredible Hulk, he starts like ripping his shirt off, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So like I look away, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like trying to show me he has this big old scar that goes from like here all the way down to his belly button. And I was like, oh. But then again, I was like, that's kind of odd, but nice scar, dude. But anyway, super nice people. Got them taken care of. I think I'm going to go see what the install crew's doing because I'm running a little bit ahead this morning. So before I go meet the degenerate install crew, that's not true, but they are degenerates though. Nate needs more parts, so I'm cruising to meet him real quick, give him a couple parts, then we'll go see if the install crew needs help. I doubt it, but I've got nothing else going on, and I can go eat some lunch or something with them, I suppose. Here comes Papa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here he is. Came over here, see what the install guys are doing. This install a while ago. It looks a lot different. There's no fence here, no nothing. It's like a pathway right here. Looks really good though. Uh-oh, I see someone. Uh-oh, hide. Hooty hoo! What's going on, Paul? Oh. How's this going? Yeah, so we used to have these super tall heads that would come up and spray as garden beds, but I think he kept breaking them off, so we're just gonna put like more drip lines and stuff in here, I think. I don't know. Where's the two little ones that helped you out yesterday?
They're not working today.
Why are they not working?
I don't know.
Steve's here with no help on this miserable. I'd want help on this job.
Yeah, dude.
This wouldn't be a fun job to do by yourself.
And all this drip line, like, in the entire property needs to be buried and repaired.
Buried and repaired all the drip line?
All of it.
Oh no. Why all of it?
The dog has chewed it to hell.
Oh, he has a dog now.
Such a cool dog, man.
Oh no. So everything has to be buried?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And repaired.
It'd be nice to have those two minions with you right now.
All those micro sprays have been chewed up.
No.
Oh yeah, every single one.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
none left.
So we've got this dug up, and we have to go into the garden beds. So we're gonna have to go up through the bottom or drill a hole right there. And then we can run our drip line up through there. Look at this guy's dog. Look at how big that thing is.
9 months old, Bill.
Where is he?
Max.
A big old polar bear.
He's so cute.
So yeah, we're connecting drip line there now. Let's route it up into here. Let's kind of wrap it around. Then I don't know what type of system he wants, if he wants emitters or more spray bars, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do to all, well, I guess 6 of these now. Okay, we got stuff ready. Pretty much out of drip line though, so we need to get some of that. But I have to get on to the next job, so Steve's gonna have to stay here alone. Fixing the drip line that a dog chewed up, apparently. Oh my gosh. You can see he's like nibbled off all the spray bars. So I'm over here, it's supposed to be a simple turn on, and ended up somehow all of these solenoids, they were leaking out of them, so I had to replace all of them. And then I go to run through it and everything works now except that valve that you see spraying right there doesn't let any water through it to go to the zones, which is weird because when I first got here it was letting water to them. Now it just doesn't. So yeah, it's been a fun one. And if you look closely, whoever installed this was super nice, because how in the heck am I supposed to get to these bolts or the screws way back here? They're all covered up in the box. Instead of having it nice and centered in the box, it's all pushed up in the back to where you can't work on it. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get that done, and it irritates me. Kind of like, oh, I don't know, because they were pushed up so far against that back wall, I wasn't able to fix it. And so now it's just like, we have to tell the customer, reschedule, tell them we have to come back, because I mean, I've got other stuff to do today. So yeah, we're gonna get him back on the schedule for hopefully later this week. It's just frustrating. I like to get stuff done there and there, or then and there, so I don't have to come back. Coming back to stuff just, it grinds my gears. So this next place I'm going to, you know, I have quite a few favorite customers, you know, but these are some of my favorite customers. Always super nice. We did the install for them, and we've been taking care of them ever since. So hopefully there shouldn't be any issues here. It's still a pretty new system, so everything should be still working really good. I bet money that this place looks really familiar to at least a couple of my viewers, I would think. Maybe not though, who knows? Super familiar though, huh? So that place, there was almost nothing to really video. Everything, like I said, it's always been a pretty good system, so we haven't had to take care of it all. Just turned on, make sure everything was working, and it did, so we're all set. The butterfly. Oh, that's pretty. gotta save the butterflies. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be recording this sideways.
Oh wait, no. This one's
With a pretty butterfly. Well, yeah, this is about done, so we're gonna go figure something else out.
get some rolling shots of the bird truck. Woo! Holy crap, look at her.
So I'm here at my last appointment. So far, all is good. He thought we weren't supposed to be here until I think a couple days, but so I'm just walking through the system. The first 2 zones were good. This one runs this fence line. Now it starts to go. First time it kind of takes a little bit for all that air to get out. All those are looking good. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I'm back home now. We're in the snake room. We need to do some cleaning. It's cleaning day. Everyone's kind of dirty. So we're going to take care of that. This little one, food. She's always hungry. So we're going to get them taken care of. Another good big girl. Yeah, we're going to start cleaning and then be done, hopefully. This is the tortoise that always thinks she's hungry. Actually, I don't know if it's a girl. But yep, this is the redfoot. Yeah, I'm sorry about the edge of that cage looking clean. You can scrub that all you want, and it's just like permanently stained. Never get white cages. Guy right here, one of my best looking snakes. Look, you can see that iridescence on him. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Yeah, he's pretty. There you go. He's a pied retic. Hi, buddy. He's really pretty. Oh, you can see that right there. Ooh, super iridescent. Just got one of the babies we've produced.
That's the one that has this look shut on its tail.
Getting ready to clean his cage. Got one of the bigger ones out. She is a handful. So I'm going to try to get this cage cleaned
Come on, Hurricane.
fairly quick. Sorry, the room's kind of a disaster, but yeah, that was a mess to try to get her out of that cage. This is Brooke with our granite berm. She's a little bit less active than the last one we had out. But berms are awesome. Like you can yeah. Girl's Versace. She's a pretty good girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, she latches onto your face.
The SIM card that is associated and under this IMEI is the other one.
Okay, but you said I had to add a $35 plan to it.
Yeah, in order for us to activate that SIM, we need to refill the service first.
That's what I don't want. The other SIM card already has a full service on it. God damn it.
That SIM card
The fuck?
Well, Danny still hasn't been able to get it connected, and I think I'm going to call it a night and put this video together. So thanks everyone for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.